Так. Всем здрасте. Да, конец предыдущей серии меня, конечно, малость убил.
I have to get out of the port. Something's happened on the pier.
You think we didn't hear you? Now shut your trap, or you'll get the
Uh-huh.
police on your asses.
Yeah, we pay them not to see us, but not enough to ignore these kinds of shenanigans.
And what else are you gonna tell them, moron? Your home address? Shut it and pack up.
Was that a sound of a fuck-up? Shouldn't we check it out?
Like hell we should. They don't pay me enough for that. You! Stop! Papers, please.
I thought I wouldn't have to resort to this, but since you insist.
Of course, sir. We are sorry. Go right ahead.
Истинные документики. Так. Там будет Махач. Сразу прям? Вы чё? Черти. Букай. Пожалуйста. Отлично. Бонька. Бонь. И хуякс. теперь можно кто-то расскажет, что тут было? Заперто. Блять, интересно же. Хоть бы просто так пустили посмотреть ироды. Ну, конечно.
Don't even think of reaching for your magic book. Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive trigger.
The second he moves, I'll blow his brains out, Chief.
Chief!
Let's do our best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head. All right? All you have to do is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
Там. Иди ныряй.
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
Are you sure?
She went down with a boat and didn't resurface.
Lie.
Victor, I'll be honest with you. That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years compiling all sorts of compromising material against the Tsar's government. She was a traitor. We were observing her, but she managed to get everything out of her apartment. I need to know if her knowledge could threaten the security of the nation.
Выебываться перед ним или нет?
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
No, Vanya. We'll finish this here.
Почему-то я не удивлен, хотя не ожидал.
Why
Он
did you
явно
help
в ахуе.
Svetlana?
You first. Why did you kill him?
I never liked him. And he shouldn't know so much. Why
Кто
did you help
говорил?
Svetlana?
The emotions linking her to my father seemed sincere to me. I trusted her.
What if you were wrong? Maybe your father got together with her because I told him to. Would you believe me if I told you that your father didn't trust her?
No, I wouldn't. Quid pro quo, Chief. Where's my father's grimoire?
Look for it in Stanislav's circle of old friends. People who could take advantage of a missing grimoire.
Thaumaturges. Do you know who they are? Where I can find them?
No, but once you do, don't neglect to inform me.
Блин. Отвлекли сообщение.
Watch out.
Что он сказал хоть?
They're very dangerous people.
I need to get out of here.
Ну, пиздец. Даже не узнаю, что там это. По съебам. Ага, ага. Это плохо.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chatter.
Oh, nonsense. I'll leave you two alone.
You look tired. Is everything all right? Do you need my help?
Походу.
How do you know my address?
People in Warsaw know who the Shulskis are. You're quiet this evening. Did something happen?
I didn't expect a home visit.
I wanted to find out if Svetlana managed to leave safely.
Отбыла?
I'm
Да.
afraid Svetlana is dead.
I was afraid of this.
Чувак,
How did it
бояться вот стоит того, как это случилось.
I saw a golem.
A golem? From Jewish legends? Is it a salutor?
Yes, and it turned out to be a very real salutor. A material one. I didn't think that was even possible.
And what does it have to do with Svetlana?
Потому что этот
Did the
пидорас все
golem
разгромил.
kill her?
You could say that. The golem sank her boat by collapsing the roof over the pier. Svetlana intended to live off of selling other people's secrets.
Secrets can be deadly.
Жадность
Do you
фраера
want to know
разгубила.
what she shared with me?
Конечно. Я тебе...
You're not proposing blackmailing anyone with anything, are you?
Nonsense. Of course not. As I told you, I want the world to see my truth. I want to stop the annihilation of countless human beings. But on my own, I am like Cassandra.
Какая из...
Yet, with Svetlana's knowledge and you by my side, no one will have any choice but to believe me.
I'm intrigued.
The question is, can you bear the burden that she also carried?
I've really got a lot on my shoulders. My father's secrets, his lover's death, the Ochrana, and now a golem. I think I can bear this too, if it lets me get rid of the other problems.
Вот, вот это он красиво сказал.
Can you say
Типа,
which
даже если с
secret of
гордыней, но
Svetlana's
это
you
выглядело
mean?
красиво.
She had a whole chest full of them.
That wasn't in the chest. And now it's only in my memory.
Will you tell me what this is about?
Not here, no. Get some rest first. At our next meeting, at the Narizhinskis. It's safe there, for now.
А
Will
где
you
он?
ever let me in on the secret?
For now, I don't want to risk it. I don't even want to talk about it here. That your sister can remain
Слышь, ты
uninvolved.
чё там?
One more question. Might this golem
Сын
cause you any trouble?
императора,
I'm
что
sure
ли?
I'll
Я не
find out
знаю.
soon.
Хоть иди и гугли, вспоминай вообще всю историю. Фамилия-то понятно известная, но вот что она-то и тут.
I think we need to have a word.
Ой,
How
бля.
do you know people like this, Rasputin?
How long was he here?
He arrived shortly before you did. Unexpectedly, he scared Grażyna. I received him in the salon so that he wouldn't go wandering through the house.
What were you talking about before I interrupted you?
What difference does it make? About... Strange. I don't remember even.
Sometimes he has that effect on people.
What kind of person is he?
А хер его знает.
He's that miracle worker I was writing to you about. The one who helped me return to my
Добавь, что
senses.
каждый, что
Not
он
completely, I
оживляет
think.
каждого
Given
следующего
that you brought him
салютового.
with you,
He just came to see me. I owe him a lot.
it looks like he knows you better than I do.
Конечно, он-то был в моей голове.
Were you eavesdropping at the door again?
I did that once, almost 20 years ago. Besides, I live here. Or so I thought.
It's my house too, isn't it?
I want to know who comes into our house.
What makes you dislike him so much?
It's how he talks and his eyes. They unsettle me. And he smells. Haven't you noticed? I can still smell him here. I can only congratulate you on having friends like that.
Неженка.
First Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of the night have started
О,
hanging
как.
around outside the windows. Are they also friends of yours?
Who are those women?
Повисли, что
Horace
ли?
Victor, prostitutes. Women of easy virtue, daughters of
Нихрена себе ты
Corinth.
перечислила.
Courtesans, moths, hookers, floozies. I've been seeing two girls around here recently. They stand out on the street and peek into our windows.
Охранка.
Maybe Abaurisa is playing a prank. This can wait. Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet, but there's one more thing we need to have a word about.
I wonder what I don't know yet.
Was there anyone who very openly disliked Father?
More than you?
Touché. Did he know some sort of Thaumaturge who might have been out for revenge, or did he mention a coterie to you at any point? Did he meet up with other Thaumaturges?
As far as close friends, I think you already know that's a dead end. And he never introduced a Thaumaturge to me.
Did he know that someone sent a golem after our family?
A golem? The kind from Jewish
Блять, вы что,
legends?
все эти еврейские
This
сказки
one was
знаете?
very real. It destroyed half
Кого
the
не
port
спроси,
where
все
it
знают,
was
что такое
trying to
голем, и
kill
все
me.
знают, что он с еврейских сказок.
Port Praga? Are you alright? What were you doing there?
Ну,
I helped Svetlana. She wanted to flee the country.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know what forces you're playing with? You know
прощалась.
full well who she is.
Who she was.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting off on a lovely voyage when
Красиво.
Golem appeared and Svetlana is dead.
We're finished. They'll put us both in prison. What will become of us?
Don't worry, nothing will happen to us. I'll make sure of it.
How will you do that?
O ye of little faith, you can trust me, sister.
I do trust you. And look how far that's gotten me.
That's a little unfair, sister. You haven't experienced anything unusual recently?
Nothing so remarkable, given I'm living with the Thaumaturge. You think there's any way I'd have let a golem slip by me?
How long have you known your chief?
What does that matter?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
О,
Yes. You'd have found in the end anyway, but he asked me not to tell you right away.
I understand that each of us has various relationships with
ты
Tango
ж вроде второй
Top,
нажал.
but I think we should start talking about them more often.
Agreed. I'll only add that a contact like him is very useful in business.
I'm guessing he knows how to arrange contacts for you. I'm sure he often invites you to all sorts of soirees and receptions, right?
I don't always accept. It seems like we've each got our own miracle worker. I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Plus, we've already established that you don't report to me about your acquaintances. Besides, it was Papa who introduced him to me all those years ago. What's the real reason we're talking about Konieczkin?
Did Konieczkin know our father long?
Ever since you left to live with Mother in Paris. Someone clearly had to clean up after you and Nauritz. Maybe there's no point in dwelling on the past.
I saw him once more, at Port Braga.
And what was he doing there? Does he have anything to do with the golem? Was he there because of the lady-in-waiting you were the last one to see before she died?
Угу.
Theoretically.
No, I've had enough. Don't say another word. I desperately need to be alone right now. Where are my cigarettes?
Тоже хочу покурить. Делись. Кровать.
It looks
Прикольно.
familiar, and yet different. Well, well. Is this a dream?
Господи, эти свечи.
I need to get
Нет,
out of here.
этот антураж напоминает дом в DLC-шке третьего Ведьмака. Куда идем мы с пяточком? Но он же ж не будет моим солитором, не?
Fool. The devil himself.
Blind fool.
Приветствуем,
Well, what
обвиняюсь,
don't
а
I
по
see?
сути.
Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know? —
We've been seeing one another more and more since you died.
Ask me about something you don't know.
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you. Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done.
Was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I didn't ask you for anything. Certainly not for someone like Konieczkin to cover for me. I didn't make you get into bed with him. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
Where am I supposed to look for them? In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I've left you everything you need.
Come back here! I'm not finished with you yet!
Почему спать сколько хочу?
Teodosia Majewska's bathhouse. Wiktoriusz speaking.
Shulsky, this is Pilavin.
I was waiting for your call, Commissioner. Go on.
They released Kayetan in the morning. I thought you'd want to know. I cleared him of all the charges, but he doesn't really care.
How did the fisherman's, Clara's case end?
They'll hang her. No one will miss her.
I understand.
Будь.
Look who's up. Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee. In the morning, Grażynka brews it strong. All the revelations yesterday overwhelmed me a little. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst.
I see a familiar look on your face. It's the one Father often gave me when he expected me to behave a particular way.
Did it work?
Forgive me for yesterday. Warsaw was getting to me.
Yes, I know the feeling. And I don't want to quarrel with you either. We'd be better off focusing on the obstacles ahead of us. Maybe I'll talk to Konieczkin.
I suspect he'll offer us a deal with the devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. I thought about what you were saying yesterday. Those strange phenomena related to the golem. Once, when I was taking a carriage to the store, the horse took fright. First it reared, then it started kicking, and after a moment it froze and dropped dead on the cobblestones. But it was already old. Could that have been the golem?
That I don't know yet.
Does that mean we might be in danger?
I don't know how long it took the golem to reach Father. He only found me in Warsaw that one time. I don't know how he works.
I can't believe Father didn't know that either. There must be something in his office. Anything.
Maybe.
Is there any other way you could find out?
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing me with my favorite lullaby.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
This was only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on real life?
Has anything been reported about Port Braga?
I've been keeping an eye out, but nothing yet. But Svetlana's disappearance won't go unnoticed for long. Hyenas like fresh corpses.
I know that you're still sorting through things there, but I really have to visit our store in Mirov.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast. Will you join me?
I should look through all of Father's things in the store. Everything he left behind.
All right, let's go.
Not much has changed here.
Just the sign. Or maybe the owner.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
I don't think queens dig through columns of numbers, exotic names, addresses, and consignment notes. Or scold customers who don't know the difference between powdered skull and powdered mummy. Have you developed an interest in the family business?
Actually, what is the difference between mummy powder and skull powder?
Skull powder is powder from a skull. You use it to make an extract for apoplexy and bleeding. Thomas Willis, a pioneer of brain research, had a habit of adding it to his hot chocolate.
Нормально.
Powdered mummy is an oil. Egyptian mummies are covered in a dark substance that's a mixture of embalming fluids and organic fluids from the body of the deceased. This hardened human resin has to be scraped off the mummy and made into an oil. It helps with wounds, rashes, sore throats, and dizziness.
It sounds like that substance is bitumen. And there are easier ways of getting it than scraping mummies.
That might be. But our customers prefer scraped mummies. Unless you're considering diversifying our selection.
This conversation has convinced me even more that Father left the business in the right hands.
Come into my chamber. I have to take care of the inventory. Try not to make more of a mess than there already is.
Нахер мне. Я вообще, кстати, не помню, кто такой Мордекай. Я его, по-моему, видел, но не помню. Да, больная тема. Так. Блять. Во время игры можно читать любой чат, кроме двух людей. Ну вот, второй проснулся. Не связываться так. Кофейку что ли бахнуть, а не чаю?
What is this?
The photograph, Victor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond of them.
I meant what Father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he dislikes had just died.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
Конечно, шутки.
The guy next to Father, that's Hayat, right?
Yes, he's just younger, Victor. That's how photographs work, you know. They stop time and place. I can also see here that they were friends. But a year ago, that ended and they stopped working together.
Yes, you mentioned it recently.
It's a shame Papa never said why.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him. I heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown laundries here in Mirov, not too far away. You're welcome.
Thank you. When was this picture taken?
Who knows, a quarter century ago? We must not have even been 5. You two look more and more alike.
Don't scare me. I'm taking another look around.
Не дай бог.
Is that?
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Be careful. On my way.
Типа у вас рядом големы. Вам так спокойно? Чё еще?
I wanted to talk to you about a certain university.
Ух ты.
The store looks better than I remembered. More human.
I've sorted through the remaining junk and I'm keeping the monkey brains, prepared corpses, and potency ointments just in the catalog now, so mothers can come here with their kids.
Do you want to be better than Father?
People look at a businesswoman strangely, so I intend to prove to them that I'm better than businessmen. I'm doing my best.
Has anything strange happened lately? Anything that might have something to do with the golem?
A cup fell from the table and someone stumbled while crossing the doorstep, but I assume those aren't things that can be attributed to a golem.
Most likely common clumsiness. That's good news.
And some plaster fell from the ceiling, but that's probably because something was passing by. Nothing serious. Anything else?
What's this mysterious university?
I'm giving a lecture at the Flying University. It's a very informal educational initiative. Not to say secret. and an important one, especially for women who can get an education from us, which they are legally prohibited from doing under the partition. I'd like you to come with me.
Lecture at the university? What's next? Fundraising at the cemetery?
I knew that would be your reaction. The lecture is in an antiquarian bookshop. I'm sure they have an array of books on thaumaturgy.
What's the lecture about?
The economic aspect of the woman's question. I've gathered some interesting data and managed to get some great sources from France and England. Come on! Those 2 brain cells you still have will appreciate a break from booze and trouble. Come with me.
Yes. And do you know what? I've just felt a hunger for knowledge.
Great. The university is meeting in the antiquarian bookshop across the Green Square. Which brings us to the most important thing. Everyone brings something sweet, so I ordered some donuts from Mrs. Jagoda. The best ones. And the best donut is filled with...
All through our childhood we went to her for pastries. Has anything changed there?
Nothing at all. And Mrs. Jagoda continues reminiscing about you.
Она любит со сливами, по-моему.
Yes, you were the only kid in her career that ate 8 donuts, threw up, and came back
Красава.
for more.
Мы так бухали. Напился, проблевался, пошел дальше.
So, what about the filling?
По-моему, ты яичный. Со сливами ты, по-моему, любишь.
With plum.
Now and ever and unto the ages of ages. Amen. Get those donuts, will you?
I'll see what I can do.
О! О как! Вот, наконец-то тут хоть что-то поменялось. Блядь. Так, скамейка. Ощущение, что я нахер в другом месте вообще. Так, мне сюда, но как я удачно сделал параметров. Что там еще что-то покороче? Не? А, миров. А, новый этот реально. Прага. Однако. Понтики.
Fate has
твою
brought us together again,
дебила
Victor
кусок.
Shulsky.
Why do you bother, King of the Tempermancers?
I learned from my mistakes, and now the time has come for me to reclaim the throne and the title
Убей
that
его,
I deserve.
пожалуйста, сразу.
Come on, I dare you.
И закопай где-то.
Do you pester other Thaumaturges too?
Of course not. The others are insignificant compared to you. I dare you.
All right.
To me, visitors, to me.
Не, внешний вид у них, конечно, зачетный. Тогда были два оборванца, а теперь что-то с чем-то. Букой. А, понятно. А чё так мало? Блин. Столько урона просрал. 80%? Я выдал сколько? 3 по 8 или 4? Не, по 3 хп бил там вообще, по-моему. Да. Отец, я поубил спокойно. Давайте уже так наваляем. Хоть 1 хп.
Never. There is no shame in losing to a better man. The way tells me to find you again soon.
You don't have any powers. What way? What are you talking about? Your salutors are two drunkards with a screw loose. Stop calling yourself a Thaumaturge.
But the title... I...
It smells so nice in here. Is that vanilla?
Vanilla, raisins, butter, sugar, and some more butter. You're in heaven.
О,
Can I
Господи.
help you?
Mrs. Jagoda, it's me, Victor.
I can't believe my eyes. Little Victor? Oh my, how you've grown and how handsome you've become. Where is that little cherub who would stand in front of the display, staring at pastries?
О, как?
Mrs. Jagoda, as a grown man, I can confess that it was never the
Ах,
sweets.
ты ж Милфхант.
It was about you.
You devil! But to be honest, I have a daughter, so if you ever...
Excuse me? I'm waiting for my order here.
No reason to be angry, darling. Just wait a moment. My daughter is taking the fruitcake out of the oven now. It will be hot.
With raisins and orange peel? I'll wait then.
Are you sure you're not a Thaumaturge?
Let that be my sweet secret.
Я даже не
I'd like
удивлюсь,
to collect Ligia
если она
Shulska's
окажется
order.
самым вообще сильным
Of
тауматургом
course.
Варшавы.
Give her my best. And don't hesitate to stop by for a little snack from time to time. Have a nice day.
That is all, thank you. Goodbye.
Don't you want to take anything sweet home with you? Well, as you wish.
Что ты вечно? То от кофе отказался, то от вкусняшек. Пидорас.
Let me rest. I can't stop thinking about Svetlana.
Очень познавательные ответы.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Угу. Хера себе. Я тут вроде был, но такого не было. Алёзины. Секундочку.
Am I a magician or what? How's business?
Not bad, thank God. And the advertising fuels sales even more. For you, sir, about 1 meter 80, as far as I can tell. Oak wood. It's robust, elegant, and durable. 35 kopiekas.
And how's the other digging business?
What do you mean?
Valush and his friends want to tell you they can't dig up corpses for you anymore. They're the reason I'm here. I applaud your idea, but I'm not sure about the people you chose to implement it.
You know what? We'll get you the oak box for free. And we'll send you on a
Хоть
trip
этих
to
ты
the
убьешь.
orchard too.
Букай. Кого? Бля, добей, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Лёлик. И все?
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Да, пиво было бы неплохо. Опять кучу сайдиков. Ну, короче, да, я думал, игра будет быстрая, но походу нет.
Mr. Shulsky, I presume.
What gave me away?
Your resemblance to Ligia. And the book at your waist. That's an interesting way of sewing up the binding. Let me take your coat. The lecture has already started. Follow the corridor.
The professor has already made a judgment. A change for the better? Surprising in this town. Boarding
Не, ну
schools for
книжки я
girls
вот без
truly
занятий
are a
читать
devilish
не
invention.
собираюсь.
Inequality between the sexes is a real problem that keeps
Ну, отлично.
society in economic stagnation. No wonder if half of population cannot take up a job or are not adequately remunerated for their work. We want to study, work, make our own choices. We want all of our lives.
Lygia, I'd love to see you on the faculty. You must agree.
There you are. Samuel, Cecilia, I'd like you to meet my brother. Mr. Szulski? Victor Szulski? The Thaumaturge?
Yes, madam. It is I.
Oh, I need to talk to you about Thaumaturge. Lygia has told me a lot about you.
I've been interested in it ever since I was a child, although, sadly, I was not blessed with power.
Sadly is not a word I would use.
Mr. Szulski, welcome to the Flying University.
The university is an interesting venture. Where did you get the idea?
Out of necessity. The occupiers control all the academies. They don't allow women to study and don't care about the level of education. And the future Poland will need an intellectual elite.
Where does the university's name come from?
For obvious reasons, we don't have a permanent residence. Our academy is constantly flying between the apartments of people willing to host us.
Some also mockingly say we are a childlike and girlish university, as the university was created with women in mind.
But the mockery will soon end because our graduates have already started scientific careers abroad.
Are there any known names among the graduates?
Mrs. Skłodowska-Curie, for instance.
Our Nobel Prize winner. Aren't you afraid of the police?
I am aware that we leave ourselves open to a charge of distributing prohibited works and imprisonment.
Great causes are worth taking the risk, don't you think?
Once you set a goal, never let it out of your sight, no matter what.
As Dad used to say.
Have you got any more questions?
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
I'm afraid to ask what my sister has told you.
Nothing but the truth, albeit not all. We are a civilized people, after all.
I'm interested in stories about thaumaturgy. I find it fascinating.
Do you teach thaumaturgy here? I've heard that it's becoming popular in Paris.
In our academic circles, hardly anyone shares my interest.
We've already talked about it. With such a limited amount of sources, there's not much we can do.
That's why we should use the knowledge of someone who traveled half the world to learn the tricks of the trade.
I'm afraid you overestimate me.
Please, do tell us about your travels.
I used to live with the whirling dervishes in Damascus for some time. The dons keep saluters away. I've also met an Inuit sage who claimed he could talk to them.
How? How is that possible?
Cecilia, let's give Mr. Shulsky some space.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Congratulations, Professor. You did great.
I did. And what did you like the most?
I only got there at the end, but what I heard sounded competent. You know that science is your domain, not mine. Still, it doesn't change the fact I'm very proud of you. I'll take a look around the room.
Mr. Shulsky, we must talk. It's important. Please find me later.
Oh, I think you'll find that the catering tables aren't the only place you'll find something sweet.
Give me a break.
Only if you brought some donuts.
I did. I know one should not stand between you and sugar.
You're speaking words of wisdom, brother.
Then I will leave you as well. Mr. Shulsky, please meet our students.
Все, хорош. Надо бахнуть кофейку или чаю, мне похрен. Просто я усну так от нее. Это минус таких игр и ДНДшек, что я реально могу сидеть засыпать над ними. Так что я, может, сейчас вполне попробую пойти в Норс. Попытаться снова пройти тот ебучий бой с ошибкой. Ну, так что пока так.